Many of us are anticipating our big break, that one divine plot twist that changes everything. But what if you're closer than you think? Welcome to Dear Sapphy. I'm Sapphire Bardot. This is part 2 of a conversation on 10 signs your breakthrough is near. Welcome back. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, I recommend you circle back when you get a chance because we laid the foundation for this entire journey. So if you've been sensing shift lately, that episode might just be the confirmation you've been waiting for. But if you're just joining us now, don't worry, you're not behind. Because the truth is, breakthrough doesn't follow a linear path. It can find you mid scroll, mid sentence, mid mess. In part 1, we talked about restlessness, synchronicities, divine timing, and shedding the superficial. And now we're diving into the final 5 signs that your prayers, your work, your tears, your transformation is not in vain. You are evolving. And your breakthrough, it's already in motion. Sign number 6 is old patterns resurface one last time. Just when you think you've healed, boom, something or someone pulls up from the archives. Your ex, who ghosted you after a whirlwind of gaslighting and love bombing, suddenly texts you, happy birthday. You haven't heard from them in 8 months, and here they come, just when you were finally feeling peace. Now you're left with a choice. Do you take the bait and re enter the cycle of emotional chaos? Or do you honor your growth and respond with silence, peace, and clarity? Sometimes the final test is, will you respond like the healed version of you? It's not regression, it's refinement. Spirit is asking, do you really want this new life? Then let's see how you handle the temptation to repeat the old one. Sign 7 is your circle starts to shift. Without drama or declaration, people will begin to fall away. You're not ghosting, you're growing. You might notice a friend group you once vibed with now feels like a version of you that's expired. The convos stay stuck in the same loop, complaints, gossip, surface level vibes. Meanwhile, you randomly connect with someone in a bookshop, a retreat, or a DM exchange about healing, and it clicks. They see you, not just who you were, but who you're becoming. It might feel lonely at first, but it's not abandonment, it's alignment. Sign number 8 is you're guided by peace, not panic. Before, you needed certainty, or at least the illusion of certainty, to feel safe. Now you trust your peace more than a 5-point plan. Maybe you've got 2 job offers. One pays more but drains your spirit. The other aligns with your purpose, even if it's less secure on paper. Old you would have chosen hustle. Healed you chooses peace. You stop asking what's the smartest option and start asking, where does my nervous system unclench? Peace is the new strategy. Sign 9 is you're adjusting more than just your goals. You realize it's not just about setting bigger and better goals. It's about making room for them to live. This might mean saying no to extra shifts to say yes to your writing or your kids, canceling brunch to protect your mental space, cutting back on spending so you can invest in therapy, coaching, or your business, turning down dates that are just meh, just to prove you're not lonely. It's not sexy, but it's soul work. Breakthrough often shows up dressed like discipline. You're not just adjusting your strategy, you're adjusting your standards, your spending, your schedule, and your surroundings. And last but certainly not least is sign number 10. You begin to feel like her or him. You stop fantasizing about the best version of you and start showing up as them. You're no longer waiting until you hit a certain weight, a certain dollar amount, or follower count to move with confidence. You're no longer waiting for external validation to your own brilliance. Maybe you bought the perfume you said you'd get when you finally become successful. Maybe you're taking yourself on dates. Maybe you're finally showing up on camera, telling your story, using your voice. People may say you've changed. And finally, you smile and say, thank you. Breakthrough doesn't always arrive with fireworks. Usually it slips in when your actions align with your becoming. Well, hi there. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't have an accent. Anyhow, peace, love, and light, Sapphire Bardot of Dear Sapphy. I hope you have been thoroughly enjoying these episodes so far. I know I have. I've been growing and learning and stretching. And I think the community would gain so much more if we were all engaged, because I know we all have stories to tell and lessons to share. So if you don't feel comfortable emailing dearsapphy@gmail.com or sending a text or voice note to 773-405-6217, I've come up with a better way for you to connect. So I'm going to put up something on the screen that looks something like this. And what it is a QR code that you can scan, and you have a safe space. You can treat it like a confession booth if you just need to get something off your chest. If you have a suggestion for an episode or topic, whatever, you can leave a voice note, you can type a message. Just in a few examples too of things that might come up. For example, I'm scared of what this says about me. Ooh, let's get into that. I've never told anyone this. We can get into that. I stayed for the kids, not the love. I pray, but I'm angry at God. She doesn't know I know. I'm the other woman. These are really, really, as you can see, some of these get a little spicy. But life is like that, and many of us don't have outlets that are safe to talk about these things. But Dear Sapphy is that space. So I really look forward to hearing from you, what you're going through, what's on your mind, what you're facing, what you just got out of, and some wisdom you have for us so we don't have to learn the same lessons. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to how Dear Sapphy is growing and touching lives. So with that, hit that QR code and connect with me. And I'll see you on the next episode of Dear Sapphy. Peace, love, and light. You know it wouldn't be a Dear Sapphy outro if I didn't dance my way out.
This is the remix.
Tell me what you think about it, Dear Sappy. Tell me what you heard about it, Dear Sappy. I really, really want to know about it. Dee, dee, dee.